Hello, this is Tyra Banks, and I'm interviewing Beth from the book Next Summer. Right. So Beth, in the beginning of the book, how did you feel about leaving your boyfriend George?
I felt sad. I didn't want to leave him. I wanted him to come to Pebble Beach, but he had to stay home and work. He had to paint.
Oh. So, when you were driving down to Pebble Beach, did you really believe Ella when she said she wasn't going to be involved with any guys this summer?
No, not at all. It's Ella. She has a new guy 1 minute.
How long did it take Ella before she broke her no guys rule?
The first day, she broke it when she went into the dark with a total stranger.
Is Kelsey still upset about the Peter situation? Is Kelsey still upset about the Peter situation from last summer? I know that was pretty hard for her to deal with.
Yes, she is very upset. She doesn't try to think about it though, because every time she thinks about it, she gets even more upset.
So, how did Kelsey find out that the girl Peter cheated on her with was her sister Ella?
Well, Ella was in the shower one night and Kelsey forgot her phone. Her phone died, and so she had to call one of her boyfriends, and she decided to use Ella's phone. And when she picked up Ella's phone, she saw a text, and it was from Peter, so she just was being nosy and looked at it, and when she saw it,
Okay. So, did Kelsey confront Ella about this problem?
Yes, she did. She told her that she never wanted to see her again. It was very rude to her. She yelled at her a lot, too.
How did you feel about the situation? Did you take sides?
I did at first because I thought it was pretty wrong for Ella to do this to one of her sisters. So I did, and then I talked to Ella about it, and Ella talked to me and gave me her side, so then I was kind of neutral.
I see. Alright. Did you think it was wrong for Ella to do this?
Yes, I thought it was really wrong, especially because it's her sister.
So, the new lifeguard, Adam, which was teaching you to surf and flirting with you, did you have any feelings for him even though you were still with George?
No, I did not at first. At first I thought he was just a friend, but then it kind of led on to more stuff.
Interesting. So, when you first met Adam, the lifeguard, did you know what it was going to lead to? Did you have any idea?
No, at first I thought we were just friends, and as time went on, we just kind of started hanging out more, and he was really fun to talk to, and always knows what to say, and he became just like George in a way, so I think I was just kind of going to Adam because George wasn't there.
So after cheating on George with Adam, how did you feel?
Felt really nasty, and I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know if I should tell George or keep it from him, and I didn't know if I should separate with Adam.
What do you think about Ella trying to get with Jeremy?
I think it's a good idea. But Jeremy just doesn't seem too interested in her, and
So, after George arrived at the house to surprise you with flowers and saw Adam with you, did he seem very upset?
yes, he seemed very upset. He ran away, and we couldn't find him for a little while until Kelsey found him sitting on a rock.
So, how did Kelsey feel about the situation? Wasn't she sort of seeing Adam?
Yes, she was seeing him, but she wasn't really interested in him. They would never really talk, so she wasn't really upset about it.
What ended up happening with George and Adam, with the George and Adam situation?
I told Adam that I didn't like him anymore when we went out one night, and we saw George, so I just couldn't leave George, so I just left Adam, and I told Adam that I was still very in love with George.
Okay. Was Adam really mad that you picked George?
Yes, he was really mad, but I think he could understand.
Okay, at the end of the summer, what ended up happening between Jeremy and Ella?
Ella found out that Jeremy was interested in actually getting to know her first because Jeremy knew that Ella was one of those girls that just went straight to a guy to do stuff with him, and he didn't want this to happen with Ella and him, so he was just trying to get to know her first, and they ended up working out.
So Kelsey started to develop feelings for this guy, Tim, right? How was that working out?
Yeah, it's Tim, and it's working out pretty good. She would always kind of jump back with him and would just kind of be mean to him, but she said sorry to him for all of that, and at a party one night at the beach, she talked to him, and then they became good.
Did Kelsey and Ella get over the fight about Peter and make up?
Yes, they did. They thought they shouldn't be in a fight about this guy, but Ella,
If Ella what, like ever does it again?
yeah, if Ella ever does it again, Kelsey said, then they're never going to speak again.
So that's scary. Valley girls have fun this summer.
Yes, there was a couple drama fights, but I think overall we definitely had a blast.
Woo! Yeah!